ready for baseball here in New York. Here's Nico Hoerner.
Number 2, Nico Hoerner.
And the home opener is underway. Here's a 1-1. Hard liner. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Here comes the throw. Into second safely. It's a leadoff double to start the game. Ball one, no strikes. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the third and final game of the series. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. The throw to third. He's in there.
Heads up base running right there.
Just missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Swing and a ground ball. Simeon toss over to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. McClain certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. And a big swing and a miss.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark. So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing guys from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up. By the time he gives the ball over, it's the 6th or 7th inning, and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
Two. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
Pitch in the dirt, and it's a full count. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him swinging for the K. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Gets to it with a slide. Throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Back here in Queens. And on the hill for the Cubs. Jamison Tyone. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. No swing, he held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And that drops in for a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him. 1 out. So digging in, Stephen Kwan. On the ground, right side. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the tying run is on base.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
No, that's a ball.
Grounds one to short. Cruz gets it to first, and Bichette is. Back here at Citi Field, top of the second, Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. And that one hammered. That's down. One hops off the wall. The throw to second. And he starts off the second with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
He's got it. Runner tags at second. He makes it to third. Good base running to move up with only one out. And next for the Cubs.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get two. Get out of this. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the second. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. In to score from third. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2. This one in the air, center field. Semien should have this one. 2 down.
Now, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Horner swings through it for strike 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. The 1-1 is fouled off. In the dirt, blocked. 2-2 now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And they're all loaded up.
That's a ball.
That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count. Bases loaded. You don't want to fall.
Line drive. Can't get there in time, and that should bring in a pair. One runs in. Another comes in to score.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage count.
Now at the plate, Ryan O'Hearn swings and misses. It's 0-1.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early. It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Nice play. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Marcus Semien. Ground ball right side. Tosses to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Hey!
Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Tyone, a 6'5" righty, 34-year-old vet, a former first-round pick back in 2010. And now Brett Baty. High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Nope, that's inside. No.
In the air, right field. Nimmo under this one. And that is the third out of the inning. Back here in Queens. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Brandon Nimmo. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Going up, one down.
Up next to the Cubs, the center fielder, number 3, Jackson Merrill.
Lined into left center. Should be extra bases. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Man at second. Swings through that one, out in front that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Moises Ballesteros, the next Cub to hit.
Oh.
Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch kicks away from Alvarez. And the runner holds. 2-2 on the way. Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. In comes the run from second.
Everything came together for him. He somehow got to that outside pitch and pulled it hard into the outfield. Not exactly what you're supposed to do with that kind of location, but you wouldn't know it by how the ball came off his bat.
Yeah.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that's outside. Lindor whips it to first. They limit the damage here. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Carson Bench up now for the Mets.
Carson Bench.
Comes up empty.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hit in the air out towards left center field. Pretty well struck. And there's one away.
Up.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And up next for New York, Stephen Kwan.
Bowling.
Out towards right center field. Nimmo moving under it. Out number 2.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Hammered, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That clips the corner. Strike two.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can
hammered on the line, base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. Nothing happening on the bases, though. 2 on, 2 outs. That one fouled off.
Ball 2.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Foul ball there. The 0-2. Called out on strikes. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman. On the mound now, Huascar Brazoban.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That's off the inside corner, and that's ball 1. On the ground to the left, Lindor. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Nico Hoerner.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. 2 away. So up next for Chicago, Jake Mangum. In the air to left center. Bench on the move. And that is that. Ready to go, bottom 4. Digging in, Brett Baty. Swing and he breaks his bat. Cruz out to first. 1 pitch and 1 out. On the ground, Cruz. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. First offering, and it just misses. Popped in the air, left field. Mangum under it. And that'll do it. Back here in Queens, stepping in, Ryan O'Hearn.
Ryan O'Hearn.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They
Now pitching for the Mets, number 58,
Just missed.
And on the mound, they can't be feeling too comfortable either. With the way these guys are hitting the baseball, it makes it harder to come into the strike zone for fear of getting hit hard.
Nope, that's away.
That one misses. Ball 3. And a foul ball. The other way, and that's a base hit.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of...
Flips it. There's one. On to first.
No, he got it.
So they get one, but a really nice try there. Here's O'Neill Cruz. A little out front there as he swings through it.
In this situation, the batter's got to know what the pitcher's trying to do to him, and that's trying to get him to hit the ball on the ground, get 2 for 1. You got to look for something up in the zone. At worst case scenario, you deliver the sacrifice fly.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now there's a bullet down the line. Can't reach it. This should score at least one. 1 run across coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. It's 7-2. Now it'll be the Cubs DH. Michael Busch. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're at the top of the 5th.
That's the ball.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin.
And that one is lifted in the air. Base hit! Headed for the plate. He will score. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run. lead.
Now pitching for the Mets, number 32, the Flyer.
In the air, left side. Kwan under it. And that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the Mets leadoff man, Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Ball. No,
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better taste.
Struck him out looking, and that's 4 strikeouts. High fly ball down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. On the ground right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Soto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Makes the sliding stop to first. And that's a great play for the out. Back here at Citi Field. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Hoerner. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Man at second. Lindor sends it to first. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Ryan O'Hearn will hit next. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
In the dirt. One out and a runner at second, and we're in the top half of the sixth. The next pitch misses. Ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Get out of town. He'll take a trot around the.
Number 25.
On the ground to third. Beatty to first. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now a chance for Jackson Merrill. Fastball right back to the mound. To first. 3rd out. That ends the frame. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now here's the Mets DH. Bo Bichette. This one in the air right field. Fair ball. And they have their first hit since the 3rd inning. Line to left. Takes it in for the out. Next to hit, Kyle Manzardo.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Check swing, but he went too far. Strike 1. Nice curveball for a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Ball.
That's ripped into the outfield. And there's a hit. Lead runner around second. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely. And that takes quick, strong wrist to pull.
In the air to left center. And makes the grab. Runner tags for home. Hung up in a rundown now between 3rd and home. And he's safe as the run scores from 3rd. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 1.
No, that's a ball.
Just missed. Manzardo at second with 2 down. Ground ball left side. On to O'Hearn. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Back here in Queens, we go to the top of the 7th. O'Neal Cruz now at the plate. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-1.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Inside. Full count now. And down on strikes. And there's 1 down. Fouled off left side. The Cubbies up big in this one here in the top half of inning number 7.
Oh. Oh.
That misses the zone. 3-1. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play. 2 down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Michael Busch. Next one is off the play, and the count now 2-0. Liner, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one.
Now pitching for the man, number 46, Greg Kimbrel.
0-1.
Just missed. Out to short, Lindor. Handles, throws to first, and that ends the inning. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. Carson Bench up now for the Mets. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. In the air to left center. And there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. The Mets with a lot of ground to make up here at the bottom of the 7th. High fly ball out to left field. Mangum going back on this one. 2 down. So up next for New York, Stephen Kwan. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. Didn't go. That's a laser base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. New arm out of the bullpen, Caleb Thielbar.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so you should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Kwan off of first with 2 away. Check swing called strike. 0-2 now. Line drive. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. Back to the top of the order now. Nico Hoerner will come up to hit. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
Well, I say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at bat.
And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Cubs, the left fielder, Jake Minga.
No, that's a ball.
On the ground, right side. Not in
Now
time.
he's safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit. 1 out man at first. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Ripped into right field, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Inside, just missed. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded. One away.
Number 71, Josh Hader.
Strike two. Hader. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff. That result. Swing and a tapper. Now 2 away as they get a run across. O'Neal Cruz, the next to hit. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts and a flyout. Hit on the ground to the right side. Simeon. The throw to first. They limit the damage here. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the Mets DH, Bo Bichette. Tap foul at the plate. Thielbar in his 8th season, 39 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. This one in the air, center field. Merrill drifts towards it. 1 away. Out to center. Merrill gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Man, pinch hitter coming on. Mark Vientos looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. That's towards center. Merrill under it. And that will end the inning. Back here in Queens, all set to start the 9th in this one. Moises Speight.